This is a short movie to show you our new course demo. If you've seen our previous course demo, you will already understand the basic layout of the interface, so we're going to assume you have, and we're not going to cover wallets, profiles, etc. again. I do want to show you the new things that we've added. So let's pretend we're being James Green, and he's currently on a course called Taking Your First Steps into Higher Education. Now we've extended this version of the software to include adding work items that you have done on the course. The administration side can then mark those, and they can be added as evidence to the badges that you earn. So let's have a little look at how this works. So here you can see he's already submitted 2 assignments against this course. Let's pretend he's now adding a third one. We now have to put in our password to unlock our account. And then in the background you can see that this has gone onto the blockchain, is waiting to be mined. It's now being added to the course. And now assignment 3 has been added, and you can see it says 3 items. So now let's look at the admin side of this. So it's an Open Learn course. It's taking your first steps into higher education. And here you can see James Green, and we have a new column called Student Work, and here you can see he has submitted 3 items, one of which is still to be marked. So that's the new item we've just added. So let's accept it. Now we've done a simple accept reject system, but of course you could, in a more complex demo, you could have markings, feedback from the tutor, all sorts of things. And that's now been accepted. Now that all his assignments have been accepted, we can issue him an award. This is now done differently from in course 1. In course 1 we were using an image pointing at some JSON in the Mozilla Open Badges style. In this version of course we are issuing all the awards as contracts on the blockchain directly. And now that's happened, so let's go back to the student side. If he goes to his awards, you can see that he's gained a new award for taking his first steps into higher education. And we can now view that on the blockchain. So here you can see all the contracts that make up that award. There's the assertion that he got the badge. There's the recipient, which is himself. There's the information about the badge he received. And there's the information about the issuer of the badge. And here is the evidence he submitted for this course, and we can view that. And here is assignment 3 for first steps into higher education. So you can see what we've done to course is we've extended it so that students can submit work, the work can be marked, and it can then become evidence for any badge that they are issued.